Hey guys, it's Donna with Miss Donna for Music. I feel like it's been forever since we've done a Thursday chat. I'm finally back in my classroom after a very long break. I was supposed to be back last week, but we ended up having a bunch of snow days. So our kids got almost another week off in addition to their winter break. So we're finally back in the classroom. I got music class today. And a question came up in some of my teacher groups about recycling lesson plans, and is that okay to do? So obviously, I recently in my blog, I talked about how I do batch lesson planning, meaning that I plan a whole month of music classes at once. So I already have all of January already planned out. So obviously we didn't do class last week, but I had something planned. So the question is, do I use what we were supposed to do last week and then skip something else? Or do I bump all the other lessons up a week? What happens? So first of all, I just want to say it is okay to recycle lesson plans. If you had something planned last week that you didn't get to do, it's okay to do it this week. In fact, it's even okay to do that lesson plan 3 months from now, even if it's a seasonal activity, which is my second tip that I'm going to talk about today. It's okay to do seasonal activities outside of their normal season. So since I already had the whole month of January planned, I had a plan for last week I didn't get to do. I'm just going to do the same lesson plan that I had planned for last week. We're going to do it this week. And then for the next couple of weeks, I'm sort of combining a couple lesson plans I had. Some things might get left out, and that's okay. It makes my job a little easier and less stressful to have everything already planned out ahead of time. And like I said, most of what we're going to be doing in the month of January are seasonal winter-themed activities. But let's say I come in one day and I either don't want to do one of the lesson plans I already had planned, or maybe I didn't get around to completely planning a lesson ahead of time and I'm not really sure what I want to do. But I have a lesson from several months ago that was a really good lesson plan either I didn't get to do or I just want to do it again. Like, I can recycle that, even if it's out of the season. So let's say we get to May and there's a concept that you want to work on and you've got the perfect lesson plan for that concept, but it's a winter themed one. So make a snow day in May. There are no rules. You're allowed to do that. If we've all heard of Christmas in July. So let's say in May, you want to have a snow day music class. Do it. Go for it. There are no rules that say you cannot do that. And sometimes when you do those kinds of things, those end up becoming your favorite lesson plans, the kids' favorite lesson plans, and it kind of makes it a little extra fun to do those sort of seasonal activities outside their season. So we'll be doing winter themed things today. And I'm using a few videos from YouTube that include some movement and some rhythm, just to kind of ease back into music class since we haven't had it for a while. I like to keep things light and fun with lots of movement, especially because it's really cold out and I came in today and my heat was not working in my room. They gave me a little space heater, which is nice, but it only warms like a little section in front of the heater. So we're going to make it work, and we got to have some movement today. So we're going to be doing some YouTube videos with some movement and some rhythm, and we're going to have lots of fun. And so those are my 2 teacher tips for the month of January. Make it work, have fun, have a great music day, and keep practicing.